Good morning. Today's article or an notes on the compilation and the tabulation of a medical statics and the methods of a presentation of a data. It includes the sorting, that is the classification and the presentation of a data. What is classification then? Definition: a grouping or an arranging uh, or a division of a data based on some similar or a dissimilar characteristics to facilitate easy analysis and the condensation of a huge data is called as a classification of a data. Then types: based on the number of attributes and the characteristics, it is divided into the two types: first simple and then manifold. There are two types: first simple and the manifold. Then what is simple classification? It is the classification based on a single attribute or a characteristics. It is called as a simple classification. Simple classification based on based entity, that is age, sex and the religion, nutritional status. Table shows the number of a patient in a different age group. Then a manifold classification: if the classification is based on two or more than two attribute, it is called as a manifold classification. Single classification based on age, sex, religion, nutritional status. Table show the number of a patient according to age, sex and their nutritional status also. First, male, the criteria are age, children, adulthood, adult, then a nutritional, under, overnutrition, then female, children, adulthood, adult. There are many type of a classification of a one criteria. These are called as a manifold classification. There are four important bases of a classification: quantitative, qualitative, geographical and the chronological. What is quantitative data? Classification based on the number or a figure is called as a quantitative: height, weight, HB and the blood pressure. Then qualitative data, the classification of a data based on the area or a place, it's called as a geographical data. And the qualitative is based on the attribute or a character, sex, religion and the nationality. Example. Then a chronological data, classification of a data based on the duration or a time is called as a chronological data. Classification of a data is based on a minute, hour, days, weeks, month and the years, duration or a chronicity of a array in a month or a years. Then objective or the uses of classification: to condense the huge data, useful in a comparison, simple and easy to understand. It refers a systematic representation, can be used for the further statistical application like a presentation and the analysis of a data collected during any research work. Then what is presentation of a data? It is a systematic representation of the data which is collected and classified in the form of a tables and drawings, graphs and diagram is called as a presentation of a data. Ideal presentation: it should be a simple and systematic to arouse the interest. It should be a concise, but there should not be any omission or a depletion of a data. It should be arranged in a logical or a chronological manner. It should be useful for the further analysis. What is objective and the use of presentation of a data? Easy and for the better understanding, helpful in a future analysis, easy for the comparison. It gives a first hand information. It is an attractive and appealing way of a presentation. Type of a presentation: tables, that is a tabulation or a frequency distribution table. Then a drawing, geographical presentation, frequency distribution drawing called as a FDD. Tabulation or a frequency distribution table or a FTD or a tables, the systematic presentation of data in rows and column is called as a FDT, that is frequency distribution table or a tabulation. Tabulation is a process by which data of a long series of observation is systematically organized and recorded as to enable analysis and the interpretation. Characteristics of the frequency of a distribution table: it should be a simple and a clear cut. The title of a frequency distribution table should be expressed in the appropriate terms. Figures and the number of a body of a table should be arranged in a logical manner. It's if several points are emphasized from the same data, make a small tables. Then type of a frequency distribution table. Depending upon the data, there are two types: discrete frequency distribution table called as a FDT, and the continuous frequency distribution table. What is discrete frequency distribution table? FDT, the table which represent a discrete qualitative or a countable data called as a discrete frequency distribution. Guideline for the construction or of a discrete frequency distribution table. Pick the lowest and the highest observation. Arrange in a logical manner, preferably in a ascending order 1 2. Mark the tally mark against the observation. Count the tally mark and write it in a frequency or a countable data. Number of children per family, for example, for 15 couple. And these are called as a discrete frequency distribution table. In the above mentioned table, a number of children is a countable. That there will be not any family with sum of 2.5 or 5.6 number of children. Such a type of a presentation of a data called as a discrete frequency distribution table. Then continuous frequency distribution table called as a FDT. This frequency distribution table represent a continuous quantitative or a measurable data called as a continuous frequency distribution table. The table showing the marks of a 15 student. This one, a continuous quantity. In the above mentioned table, the number of marks is arranged in a groups. These are arranged in a groups 1 to 20, 20 to 30 and all. There will be a varying a number of student in each group. Yes, varying. There are 2 student and 4 student, 6 student, 2 student, 1 student. This and the student in a group will not having the same scoring of a marks. The number of marks will be in the limit. The particular class width and the marks can be a fractions also. Such a type of a presentation of a data is called as a continuous type of a frequency distribution table. Guideline for constructing the continuous frequency distribution table: select the lowest and the highest observation, select a suitable width, that is a class width and a class interval, divide observation into a sufficient number of classes, preferably in between 5 to 15 classes, mark the tally number to minimize the mistakes during a counting and classifying the huge data in a particular group, and write the frequency against each classes. Continuous frequency distribution table consists of the following entities, that is lower limit, starting or the first value of the classes called as a lower limit, upper limit, last or ending limit of the class called as upper limit. Class midpoint means it is a single representative value of the class which is used for the further statistical classification. It is calculated by the two method. First, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, or lower limit of a first class plus lower limit of a next class divided by 2. In the class of a 20 to 30, the class midpoint will be 20 plus 30, 50 divided by 2, 25. In the class of 20 to 30 and 30 to 40, the class midpoint will be 20 plus 30 is equal to 50 by 2 equal to 25. Among these, second method is a calculating the class midpoint is a better way of a inclusion of a type of a tables. Class frequency, the number of observation following in a particular class called as a class frequency. The sum of all the frequencies will give the total number of observation. Class frequency of a 20 to 30 is a 6. Then method of a construction of a classes: first exclusive, then inclusive, then open end method. Exclusive method: upper limit of a class is excluded, not a part from a particular class. Upper limit of a class will be the lower limit of the next class. It is used for the discrete or a continuous type of a data, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Here the continuation of the upper limit of a one class with the lower limit of the next class. Inclusion method: the number of the upper limit of the class is included, that is it is the part of the same class. The upper limit of the class will not be the lower limit of the next class because it is included in the same class. It is used for the discrete data. The weight has been the height of a person. Open end. When the lower limit of the first class or upper limit of the last class or both will not be a fixed, it is called as the open end method. It is used to accumulate a few extreme low or height. Example 0, 3, 5, 50, 20, 27, 26 and all. Types of a table and the frequency distribution table. There are three common types of a frequency distribution table: ordinary frequency uh, distribution table, relative frequency distribution table, and the cumulative frequency distribution table. Ordinary frequency distribution table, it is a type of a frequency distribution table in which observation or the classes are changed with the respective of their frequency, called as ordinary frequency or distribution table. It is useful as a simple and easy of understanding for the large data. Then relative frequency distribution table, that is FDT. It is a type of a frequency distribution table in which a frequency of each is expressed in terms of a fraction, decimals or a percentage. It is called as a relative, calculated by a number of a frequency of a class divided by a total number of a frequency. Uses it facilitate the comparison of a two or more set of a data. It constitutes a basic of understanding and the concept of the probability. Cumulative frequency distribution table, it adds the frequency starting from the first class to the last class. The cumulative frequency of a given class represent the total of all previous class frequency including the particular classes. Uses to calculate more than or less than values of a given observation or a class for further statistical calculation like a median also. Table showing a mark showed a 20 student. These are the uh, cumulative, ordinary and the relative. These are a relative uh, relative frequency data. Mm, then this one is a ordinary frequency distribution table, and this is a cumulative frequency distribution table. Relative is in the percentage, this one we are showing here, and cumulative within the starting from the first to the last classes. It added the frequency, means uh, if we for the first, if we consider 2, then 2 plus 3 it will be a 5, then 5 plus 2 it will be the 7, then 7 plus 10 it will be a 17, 17 plus 3 it will be a 20. This is the cumulative. Then a problem. An administrator. Then what is problem? An administrator of hospital has recorded the amount of time of a patient wait before an administrator of a hospital has recorded the amount of a time of a patient wait before being treated by a doctor in a OPD. The waiting time in a minutes are 12, 16, 21 and on is. Prepare the various forms of a continuous frequency distribution table. Answer. Select the lowest and the highest values. Lowest value among the raw table is a 1 and the highest value among the raw table is a 29. And prepare the classes. Total duration lies between 1 to 30 minutes. Then to prepare a 5 classes. 10 by 5 is equal to 6. So the class interval should be a 6. The classes will be 1 by 6, 6 by 12 and all. Then preparation of the table. The table showing the amount of time of patient wait before being treated by the doctor. Then 1 to 6 classes. This is my 1 to 6 minute. These are the 4 patient. These are the what is ordinance frequency distribution table. Then this is a relative frequency distribution and cumulative frequency distribution. Then in relative frequency distribution we have undergo through the percentage, and in a cumulative the addition of next and the before frequency. So thank you so much.